Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick video on home fragrance. The other time I posted a video up, I showed you my new electric burner, which I love, and I touched upon what I like to use fragrance wise, but I just thought I'd tell you a little bit more about what I like to do with fragrance in my home. I'm going to talk mainly about tartlets, melts, and like tea lights and little votive candles. However, I will state I do obviously love all candles, and I use big jar candles. I use the wood wick candles because they give a nice little crackling effect and fragrance. I also do have reed diffusers dotted about as well. I love them for fragrance. I also have an air purifier which I put with essential oils, and lets out like a little steam, and maybe in another video I'll show you exactly what I use there. But first off, I'll show you what I love, which is I love Yankee Candle. I have an extensive collection. I keep a little bag full of goodies. However, I do have another box because I'm always buying them. But basically, I love these little tart melts, which I showed you briefly before. And obviously, I can put it in they call it an oil burner or tartlet burner, and basically you just plonk it in the top like I showed you before. And if you're using one that you stick a little tea light under, use an unscented one. Obviously some people don't, but that works better. Then you just get the fragrance of the tart. However, if you put one in the electric burner, just measure the size a little bit. I mean, my electric burner, this fits perfectly in, like I said, and there's a 2-inch gap all the way around. But I love these. They come in all different scents. You get fruity, florally type, beachy type, food types. You get all sorts of ones. I mainly like the sweet florally sweet ones and floral ones. I do like some of the foodie ones, but not as much as the others. I love particular scents like Nature's Paintbrush, if you're familiar with Yankee Candle, or Grapevine and Oak and stuff like that. But these are obviously the tartlets. But then I also use these little votive candles, what you could just put either on a little saucer if you didn't have a holder, and they emit a lot of fragrance. But also, if you're unsure whether you want to commit to a larger jar, because I only buy the larger jars if I really love it, and then so you can buy these or the tartlets as a sample to try, because I've done that a few times, and I've done that with salted caramel. I bought the sample, loved it, and I ended up buying a couple of jars of it and loved it. Also, the seagrass one. I loved the seagrass one. I did that. And then there's the old favourites, what I always go back to, like Midnight Jasmine, Midnight Summer, and Fresh Cut Roses is a never firm favourite of mine. But yeah, as you can see, like, you can just get different ones. And oh, I love honeysuckle, but fruity. And then obviously you get the little candles that come in the same fragrances, but then they're the little tea lights. But I took one out of the box because I've got odd ones, and these are lovely for fragrance in your home as well. But also I've got a new love, what I've discovered recently on eBay in my fragrance, and I'd like to give a little shout out to the lady that does it. I've bought these off eBay, and it's from the Scent Boutique. So if you type in eBay and you put Scent Boutique, that will come up with this particular seller, and she does melts, handmade, and they're made with soy wax, and they're extremely strongly fragranced. And she does fragrances that will mimic your favourite fabric conditioner or Sephora, if you know what that is, which is a disinfectant, or perfumes and high-end style perfumes. Well, I tried her out and I ordered a couple. I ordered Alien and I ordered Olympia, and then she gave me a free sample of Terry Mugler's Aura. I burnt the sample first just to get an idea of like how many I'd need to put in, because they come in like little hearts, which I'll take out one and show you in a minute. And they're bigger than these ones, but I'll talk about them separately. And for my burner, you can use one, but I put 2 hearts in, and believe me, that fragrance is my whole downstairs, my kitchen, my living room, all the way up the stairs, the bedroom, everywhere. You can really smell it really strong. I was that impressed by these that I then had to order some more. And the lovely lady about it is, I then went on and ordered Chanel No. 5, which I've already been burning today, and then Black Opium. And then she gives me 3 samples. So she gave me Chanel's Mademoiselle, and she gave me Deticant's, which is, bear with me, Marc Jacobs. Yeah, so basically, these are really strong. They last for hours upon hours upon hours. Like I said, for the last 2 days, I've been burning the Chanel No. 5 ones. And literally, I can't tell you, and I love Yankee Candle, don't get me wrong. These are stronger and fragrance way more than a Tartlet, than a Voltive, let me tell you. And believe me, these are strong, anyone who knows. But these are something else. And I found they really work really well with the electric burner. However, they'll work just as equally well as the other. But I can't tell you enough. And it's exactly, I just wanted to show you. This is the Alien perfume. This is the Alien Tartlet, okay? Exactly the same. You can't tell the fragrance difference at all. You can't say, you literally, it's like I've got my bottle and gone round the room and sprayed this everywhere. That's how good and true like fragrance it is. I can't rave about these enough. The same with, like I said, the Chanel. I've got a massive bottle of Chanel. But yeah, Chanel No. 5. I love the fragrance. Absolutely love it. And let me tell you, this is amazing. It's like literally that I've gone around the house with it and sprayed it. It's really, really nice. It hits you, and I love it. I love a nice fragrant smelling house. I know a lot of people do, but I can't rate these particular enough. I'm quite late to the party with these, I think. Though I have heard things, but I've always just stuck to these. But I'm really in love, and I'm really impressed with this particular seller. And like I said, she gives me all the different samples, and then that just makes me want to buy more. However, you can get other sellers, and I can't remember this lady's name. However, she does little, but if you search it, you'll see. And she does them in a smaller variety. Now, you can pick your individual scent, and they're handmade as well and poured. And or you can pick a mixed. Well, this one is particularly a mixed, and she sent me Britney Spears Fantasy, again an Olympia, and I don't know how they do it, but literally that Olympia to that Olympia smells exactly the same, and it smells like the perfume. She gave me the Coco Chanel, which I love, Chanel No. 5, which I love. She then gave me Black Orchid, and again Decadence, and again I love them. I can't highly recommend these enough. If you want to try them, they are reasonably priced. Well, to me, they're reasonably priced. They're between like £1.60 for individual packs, and then you can buy more. Like this particular seller, it's £2.75, but they are a larger one compared to these, and I'll show you the size difference in a minute. However, she does deals where you buy 4, you get a pack free, but she also sends samples. So, but that's just so I wanted to show you. But I will quickly show you the size difference. I'll open the Chanel again because that's the one I've been burning. But just to show you the difference, they come in these really cute little bags as well for freshness. But look how cute that is. It's a little heart, and it's quite big. That's bigger than a £1 coin, literally. And basically, they smell absolutely amazing. But you can see the difference. I placed 2 in my little oil burner. However, if I was using these, which I will, I'll probably use all of the little hearts because you can see the difference. So basically I'll just stick the whole lot of one in, and it comes with 5 little hearts. So the 5 little ones to 1 big heart. Like I said, I did use a sample and use one, and that fragrance my home fine. But I love a strong fragrance. So the next time I burn, I actually put 2 of the Chanel in. So the sample one, well, like I got one of the Mazel. I used the Aura and I used just one just to give a guide. But when I then went on to use these, which is the Chanel ones, I put 2 in, and I can't get enough of it. And literally I've burnt it for 2 days straight, apart from at night, obviously when I've gone to bed. But literally from morning till night, last night and morning, and from morning, and it's now afternoon, and the fragrance is still like I just put it in. I cannot recommend these enough. I love them. I hope you like this video, and hopefully you didn't find it boring, me talking about my love of fragrances. If you like this sort of video, or you want to see other things, or you want to see my air purifier, or other things that I do use, like Reed Diffuser, or my little fragrance hacks that I use around the home, then let me know and I'll make a video on it. Also, stay tuned because I'll be doing more Disney figure reviews, some more of my jewellery collection, and of course some of my more perfumes. So please leave your comments. I'd love to hear from you. And please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.